live from Trail Community Center and Library. This is DCTV with your host, Coach Reggie Marsh Jr., head coach of Dream City Thunder Basketball and director of Dream City Thunder Athletics. Now, here's your host, Coach Reggie Marsh Jr., with special guest, Coach David Marsh. Hey, hey, happy Monday. Hope everything's going well. You're in, and work was good, and y'all drank your coffee. I sure didn't, and and you know, everything rolled well on a Monday. How was your Monday?
Monday was like I had a pretty long day at work. I still got my work shirt, Salvation Army. So I didn't have coffee either, but I had electrolytes, Gatorade.
Gatorade, Gatorade. That's good. Gatorade throws friendship. It's pretty good. Hey, that's what they sell here at the Boone Trail Community Center and Library.
Yes.
All right. As you can see, this is Coach Dave Marsh. He's the associate head coach here for the basketball team. He's also, as he mentioned, he's big time over at the Salvation Army. Which shout out to Salvation Army for donating a case of Mountain Dew. But he also, not only that, he's one of the assistant coaches over at Southern Lee High School with the Cavalier football.
Yes.
So this is going to be an exciting treat. We'll recap what.
What's in the other thing? What's coming up for me?
Oh yeah, what's coming, and we'll, yeah. We'll recap on Saturday's game or two in Pittsburgh. We'll recap. We'll talk about special events. We'll get to know Coach Dave Marsh more and what he's currently doing, and also what his plans and his future plans and things to come. He's let's give about 3 minute break, and we get back to you on that. All right. Break. All right. All right. Okay. What should we start first? And we're back at DCTV, where Dreams DC stands for Dream City.
TV stands for television.
Exactly. So so this is something we're here to provide news, what's going on with Dream City Thunder, and also community updates. And I actually invite guests to tell them about this is what's going on with them, and so. So where do you want to start? Where should we start?
The game Saturday.
The game Saturday, but not the Carolina Miami. No, sir.
We're not gonna mention that.
No,
Please.
it's forbidden,
Please.
even though I said it first.
This guy.
Yeah, okay. All right, Saturday's game, against the Chatham Homeschool, Team Thunder. Yeah, we, actually had two games. The first game, we came out flat. We missed a lot of shots, we turned the ball over. Uh, actually, we made more layups than threes. Good for the,
Wow.
good for the layups, bad for the threes.
Yeah.
But the final score was 58 to 39. Yeah, but in between the first game and the second game, we had the devotional.
That's awesome.
In which, yours truly, held a devotional. It was based on First Peter chapter 4, verses 7 and 8. Talking about, being clear-minded and disciplined, and where, by doing that, you're being full strength and loving one another. And that's the same thing with, sports, job, anything. Gotta have priorities straight. Gotta remember who gives you that position, puts you in that position. I mean, obviously, somebody would say ourselves, which is that's wrong. If you think that you put yourself in this position, is wrong. God puts us in position for so He can use us and to reach out to every one of y'all. So but everything we do is purposeful and meaningful, and it's inspiring to others. And that's what.
That's part of my motto, right?
Yeah.
Do everything with a purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, and, which our players really, grabbing on the concept, well, especially when they're on a court and, one person's dribbling the ball, everybody else is standing there and say, purpose, or move, and then move. But everything in life is purposeful. It really is. But it's the person with the drive to fulfill that purpose. It's the thing. If you have that drive and belief that you're going to fulfill what God, everything that God has in store for you, there's nothing that this world can stop you from doing. But if you don't have that drive, you're not going to achieve it. Plain and simple, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, but the devotional was pretty good. Second game was a lot better, a lot less turnovers. We missed a few more layups, but we made more threes.
Gotta give up to get something right.
Yeah, and we won 51 to 48. And
My thing is,
okay,
whenever I hear 51-48, that means there was a couple mistakes or like a little lax in the end of the game. That's what I feel.
well, there was a few missed box outs, and a brain fart and shooting quick, but we're not right now. We're not a man team. Right? We're pretty much a zone team,
Right.
and been the basis of our success right now. You know.
Yeah, which we have discussed that before. Everything with.
Yeah, but this going around, it saved a life, you know? So, so, but,
Jesus.
but it's good. Uh, really see a process and progress, you know, and you can see, some of our players, you can see that sense of swag and belief because you know, steadily progressing and steadily growing, and the pieces are coming together. So that's good. That, our next scrimmage, by the way, will be on the 13th.
Be there.
Yeah, it's the 13th, and actually it's gonna be back in Pittsburgh. Um, and then like from there, we're gonna be setting up other scrimmages and stuff, as well. So, um, let me see, which upcoming events, October 6th is a busy day, very
Very
busy,
busy.
very busy. Uh, He has to work now. Yeah, but Salvation Army, is pitching there.
Yes.
So is Piggly Wiggly. The
Hey,
case of
shop
water.
at Piggly Wiggly. They got some good stuff.
Yeah, so.
Stop by the dairy. They got some big cookie stuff.
You talking about cookies?
Oh, sorry.
No.
That's a commercial.
But yeah, shout out to Piggly Wiggly. We'll be picking up, some cases of water this week, to help the Wheels Against Hunger from 12 to 5. 12 to 5 at, 360 Wilson Road, Sanford, North Carolina, 27332. If you 7858.
He's a very nice guy.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy, musically inclined.
Technical and like technology inclined.
Yeah, he's also the event coordinator, and it's to feed or meet the, it just help out families in need, you know, especially since the hurricane came and some of the families are still like trying to recover. This is really a great opportunity for, you know, the community to help out. You know, if it's canned goods, you know, water or some donation, that'd be good. Dream City will be there, because we're gonna have a free throw shooting contest. We're gonna have an east side, west side, well, division, you know, and the free throws, elementary, middle school, and possibly high school. But we'll see about that. But overall, it's a good, good event, good way to give back and help those. And because we're building a community, we're building a stronger community, one
Yes.
step at a time. And also, you know what else goes on on the 6th? The Latino Festival.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, and that's from like 11 to 3, located at the Jonesboro United Methodist Church. I know that we'll have some pupusas there. I know we're gonna have some chata there. I know, alpaca might be there with, rotisserie chicken and stuff. There'll be some food there. But either way, it's, only thing I talked about school, but Oscar Hernandez, he's
It's all right.
he's the director of El Refugio, which is called the Refuge in Spanish. El Refugio is refuge in Spanish. But yeah, and really that's a program for for those who want to learn English. They can learn how to speak English. Also, they offer like preparation for citizenship, and also for English speaking people to learn more Spanish.
And also more of their culture.
And more of that culture. 10, 10 for it. But it's a good event. There'll be music.
We're gonna be learning
Learning.
and also gonna be fellowship.
Yes.
So if you want to learn more about the Spanish culture, please meet my brother Reggie at United Methodist Church where they have the Spanish. Right, that's
Yeah. Which, that's from 11 to 3. I'll swing my moment momentarily, but got to set up for Wheels Against Hunger as well. Also, you know what else is going on the 6th?
wow. There's a lot of stuff going on.
This is coming back by popular demand. It is soccer tournament. Soccer tournament. Soccer
That's
tournament.
big.
Held at Ministerios Bethel, or Bethel Ministries, off of Brad Street. If you're interested in being a part of the soccer tournament and stuff like that, just locate or just locate or call the church number, Bethel Ministerials Bethel, or go on Facebook and ask your friends or whatnot, or Pastor Caleb Villalobos, or Jerry Nunez, or or go to the Facebook page as well, and get the contact information, and make sure you be a part of that as well. Yeah, so, the proceeds will be for, preparation for the church anniversary, the 25th anniversary. So that's pretty awesome within itself. Yeah, and Ministerials Bethel is my church, and shout out to Pastor Caleb and Cynthia Villalobos. Yeah. Oh, speaking of shout outs, this is a good segue. Hey, bro, you have any shout outs in mind?
Shout out to Apostle Joseph Green, which is my leader at Try Jesus Ministries, Church Without Walls. We give you but love over there. If you love to worship, if you love to grow spiritually and learn more about humility and more about your call, that's the church for you at 311 Carter Street. Sanford, North Carolina.
All right. Shout outs to, uh, oh,
And, and this week is our pastor's anniversary. Um, they got for Apostle Joseph Green and Prophetess Pansy Green. Thank you for being the leaders that you are over my life.
all right. Oh, let's pause for the, shout outs, for a little bit and go back to like the games and recap it. So the Suddenly Union Pines game, how did that go?
Um, Suddenly, you Pines played this Friday at UU Pines, and JP going to be home. It's going to be the first conference game. This is where everything counts. This is playoffs right here. This is for the title on the road to the conference title. And like you talk about UP. You talk about U Pines. How about Jordan?
Yeah,
We just beat Jordan with a Daniel Pisano game winning field goal.
yeah, there's a big shout out to him. He's only a sophomore.
A sophomore.
Yeah, so that's, I think we've, covered, you know,
The games.
the games and a couple of events, but let's back to shout outs. Shout outs to, you know, Sanford Health and Rehab, uh, yeah, you know, actually, it's pretty nice inside there, you know, it's pretty, seems like it's a big upgrade since mom, you know, worked there,
Right.
you know, and one of the people who works there is Anna Martinez. She's one of the nurses there, um, you know, but they do a good job with clients, you know, their clients, too, with, 24/7. Um, yeah, I went there to visit, Harry Johnson. Um, like, the one who used to fish with dad.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he's there. He's doing good. He's doing good talking away. You know, he's a Panthers fan. He's a Panthers fan,
my Panthers.
but he said, the only way the Panthers win if he's not looking at it.
I didn't get to watch the game.
But he did. Ooh. Well, Panthers had a bye week this week. So,
Don't scare me like that, bro.
okay. So, yeah, so shout out to Sanford Health and Rehab, you know, keep up the good work and, you know, it looks like a hotel.
Gotta give him a shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach Seth Stevens. He's a great MMA coach. If you wanted to learn MMA, he's the guy to go to. And also shout out to Rocky Alexander. Shout out to shout out to Sanford because this is my hometown. This is our home. Sanford is our hometown. We were born and raised here, and we try to do this, make a difference in our town because many things has happened have happened there and around in other surrounding communities, and we try to make a difference.
Shout out to Tacos de Nunez, which, you know, my favorite dish is the tacos de capuchanos, and with the roast beef, you know, and good with some spicy meat, put it together, you know, slap some sauce on there, you know, yum, and drink it down with horchata. That's had some yesterday. Had some yesterday, and it was good. If you ever out and about or want to look at a soccer game close to Jim and Edwards, hey, swing by and you're hungry, hey, tacos de Nunez. You know, that's the big red and white chuck. You know, Yuri, Yuri, Valentine, and Licha. Licha does the aguas, the the uh, the drinks and stuff like that. All right, they have Pepsis and stuff, but you know, Licha. If you want some horchata, go to Licha. You know, and or uh, pineapple juice, Licha. But if you want food, that's Valentine and Journey's department. And I think they'll have tortas de capuchanos. And tortas is like this big sandwich, bigger than bigger than my mouth. But uh,
Jesus.
but but it's this big, but it is really good. It's really good, you know, and it's coming soon if you're over there around that area. Shout out to Steel Pig, which is not so Steel Pig right now because they're doing renovations. Because they experienced some leaks during the storm. But when they're back up again, the not so average nachos, the pulled pork and the cheese is right. And also with the shiitake burger, huh? How much is it? It's only about $7, but you know, but um, but the shiitake burger is pretty good, and the shrimp and grits is good too. Um, all, it, um, if you want to, you know, be fresh to life, go to Ezekiel's Edge, the official hairstyling place or haircutting place for Dream City Thunder Athletics.
But I got my own style stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
I need to get my hair practiced.
yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
um,
Speaking of that, shout out to Carrie and Denise shop on Wicker Street, and and they're good. They're good. If you want to get your eyebrows, if your ladies need their eyebrows arched, see Carrie. If you need your hair twisted, dreaded, see Denise because she does a wonderful job.
yeah, and the owner of Ezekiel's Edge is Lisa Michelle Reagan. She's an aspiring owner, and you know she does good hair. She did my hair and the trim, so you know that's good. Also, a shout out to Peace Horse Pottery. They're doing some renovations as well, but they're definitely you know a part of Dream City. You know, too. Amanda is doing tremendous work over there with pottery, but also she's been grinding away, trying to you know renovate you know the shop. So you know so it's still a work in progress, but you know she's doing it. She has the desire to reach excellence as motivation. Shout out to Eat Therapy and Nico Gonzalez. Again, he's the event coordinator of Wheels Against Hunger. And he's a great guy, musically inclined, too, but, you know, he loves to help serve the community. He was actually in Asheville helping people. And last week he was in Wilmington. So, you know, big shout out, salute, to, you know, him. Shout out to Salvation Army for donating, a case of Mountain Dew, but also, you know, Chris Kelly
Oh, yeah.
Coach Dave, uh, they do tremendous work. And also, and other staff, you know, does, tremendous work and, serving the community with food as well. And, so,
And shout out to Will Israel. He donated like 45 to 50 cases of water to the hurricane victims, and that is awesome. That is awesome, and for that he's going to really be blessed for that.
yeah, so, hey, like I said, building a stronger community, one step at a time. Shout out to Piggly Wiggly too, for donating, you know, a couple of cases of water. Uh, that's good. Shout out to, hey, hey, Tim Blodgett and Sanley FC Football Club in their first ever professional victory yesterday. 4-2 victory over Broncos FC. It was a tremendous, game. Um, Sanley was up 2-0. Then, the Broncos, tied it up. But what turned the corner was that third goal, and, and they shut it down. Um, so shout out, you know, for, you know, Sanford, Lee County's own professional, sports team, you know, so that's good. Keep up, good job. And, you know, so,
Shout out to my boss, Amanda McCray. She's a good boss. Just wanted to shout her out because I know being a manager is tough. So
and also shout out to Christian Healthcare Adult Daycare, located on 507B North Still Street, Sanford, North Carolina, 27332, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Hey. 0, 0. Okay,
really,
yeah, but,
we got stuff.
Monday through Friday, they take care of the elderly and disabled adults, from ages 18 and up. You know, and, you know, yours truly is the activities director. We provide music, movies, and bingo, and, oh, they love some bingo. And
Yeah.
bingo, all types of bingo, and bingo, animal
Yeah.
bingo, jingo, and that's like the Bible version, and the regular bingo, you know, this is like bingo. And bingo, what's his name? So, is that it?
I didn't tell you what's going on with me.
Oh, okay, so let's take, like a 30-second, break. Is that, all the shout outs?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all the shout outs. We take a, 30-second break, and we come back, and we find out what's, about, you know, what's going on with, Coach David, and, you know, well, what's his plans? When we be back at DCTV. if you're tired of just sitting down at home, watching everyone doing something, being active in the community, you know, and you feel like there's something that you want to do in life, just go out there and do it. Go out there and do it. Because when you do it, when you go out there, you're touching somebody's life. Even a simple hello can help someone stay. It doesn't have to be like a long-winded conversation. You know, just a simple "How you doing?" It's just let people know that hey, I'm thinking about you. I'm praying for you. So hey, if you're that person that's just sitting there, while thinking that you should be doing something, hey, just go out there and say hello. I tell you, it'll make your day too. All right, we're back. We're back, and this is the segment that it's pretty unique. Is finding out what's a little bit more of Coach Dave Marsh. I you, I know in the beginning I mentioned the stuff that he's doing. He's a man of multiple hats, and he's very involved in the community and his church. But there's according to him, there's more to come. And here's Coach Dave Marsh.
Hello, this Coach David Marsh. I have a whole lot. I do have a whole lot planned. Like in December, I'm planning. I'm planning to do a boxing match. I don't know if Coach Reggie will mention that I'm an amateur boxer, and like well, let me. Boxing taught me how to coach, actually, and it taught me how to teach young men how to control their anger while in tough situations. Whenever it's 3 seconds left in a game and you need a 2 point, you're down by two. How to stay calm in that situation and just go out and get it done. It's like stuff like that. Really, I really learned because whenever you in that corner, with your opponent on you, you can get flustered. You can get frustrated because you don't know how to get out of that corner. But whenever you study the game and have patience in what you do, have patience, learn every aspect of what you do, and you will achieve many things. And like the opponent that I'm going to be facing, he's from Raleigh, and I'm waiting for his response as of right now.
Okay, so you boxing, or my brother has been boxing for how long?
I want to say it's a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and he's been training real hard, and
I had a couple matches already.
had a couple matches and won the title, right?
Won Eastern Regional Championship.
Yeah, so he's doing pretty good, and that he's really a student of the game. He tell the viewers, you know, what who do you study, and what's your favorite?
How many people I've studied?
Yeah, how many people do you study, and what's your one particular?
Favorite
Yeah.
professor.
Yeah.
I study nowadays. I can't really pick somebody that to study because like none of them really fit my style of fighting. So I went back to like the Sugar Ray Robinson era or the Evander Holyfield, Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, you know what I mean? The Sugar Ray Leonards, you know, like the Roy Jones. It's like it's like you in order to be great, you got to study great. And then now I got video out, so I study myself, so I know what to do, what not to do next time. Plus, everybody that has a video or fought before or played the game, if they have the clip out there, they always change their style up so they don't necessarily know exactly what they're going to do next. And plus, my favorite boxer is Sugar Ray Robinson because the quickness, the angles, the how he was light on his feet, how he went in and out. It's like his he's a volume puncher. He can't. It's like he was fast as lightning. He was also Muhammad Ali's favorite boxer. So so just think about it. In order to be great, you got to study great people. And then you have to have dedication, hard work, and dedication.
Yeah, um, yeah, you have to have hard work and dedication, uh, especially when you know, to pursue the ultimate goal. You know, nothing fall, nothing falls, to our laps. You know, nothing falls through. Everything has to be desired and work, work. Um, to reach the goal. But but also, you know, the belief and the desire and the motive, it has to run. It must run in order for you to have that desire to go and pursue. Uh, so, and that's with anything, boxing, football, golf. And Tiger won his first, tournament a couple of weeks ago. Just keep plugging along. You know, you know, habits. There are two types of habits. There's habits that champions make. You know, just working to get better, working to get better, even when they win, and still trying to get better. Or what a not so champion, or what's it,
Powers, powers,
powders, babies, uh,
Childish.
losers, yeah, you know, they sit, they know what to do,
they sit on their
and more, because the person who's working hard is doing better. But they think because they have the skills, they can just rest on that, and you can't rest on that. While they're resting on that, some people overlapping them, and they get mad, which can't do that. Can't do that. You know, that's like the bunny took a nap during the middle of the race and the tortoise won. All right, how can you explain that? Tortoise, a tortoise.
But the tortoise was persistent. He was persistent. He kept going. He kept going. No matter how slow he was, he kept going. He wasn't the fastest in the race, but he was the most persistent. And whenever you're diligent and you show determination, you will accomplish what you set out to do.
So that's the thing. If that desire, if God put in you a purpose and a desire and a will to do something, and you believe that you're going to achieve it, and you work hard, and you get frustrated because it's not instant results, but keep pursuing, keep believing, keep fighting, keep pressing, because the results will come. You know, so go ahead.
My favorite scripture is Luke 12:31. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things be added.
Yeah,
So,
well,
like you see God, you'll see God's the evidence of putting Him first, because He'll see about your business.
10:4. Yeah, so hey, that's definitely good food for thought. Because for one, you really have to have a goal. You have to know what you want to do and put things in perspective. You know, it takes more than yourself to actually pursue it. You have to have guidance, from and you have help along the way. Yeah, God is there. He instills in us a motive. He instills in us, direction and a purpose. And it's just up to us to fulfill it. To pursue it, and it'll get done. So, is there anything, anything else, or about, about to wrap it up?
Um, my motto for this year is to do everything with a purpose and on purpose.
With purpose.
Because just think about it. Remember that job that you used to have? You used to have? You had the one that you said that you didn't like. The one you said, I don't know why I'm here, but I've been here for years, but you don't have fruit from it. What if I tell you that God took that job from you because you didn't have a purpose? You didn't have a goal in mind for that job. You didn't tell God your purpose, why you have this job. You didn't tell yourself why you have this job. What was the purpose? That last relationship, why you was with them. Why you have a GED? Why do you have a high school diploma? You know what I mean? Will it with this relationship, will everything that I do it please God? What purpose? Just think about it. Just think about that. The very name. Is everything that I'm doing on purpose?
And with that note, you know, this has been a very, you know, inspiring, uplifting. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Put me in. Put me in. Put me in, coach. Put me in. I don't know what we'll do, but put me in. You know, this has been very good, you know, a challenge, you know, a good inspiring, you know, and encouragement, you know, a segment, you know, portion. It's always a blessing to have a brother, Coach Dave Marsh here. You'll see more of him in the future, you know, but, you know, we're always, shout outs to, a special shout out to, you know, the teachers and the student athletes, um, you know, and the students and the school system, you know, trying to get back to normalcy after the storm. Also, you know, continue to pray with the surrounding areas as well. But don't forget those, you know, events, you know, and
I'll keep you posted with bonds.
yeah, definitely. And remember, just like the commercial said, if you have a desire to, you know, help somebody or encourage somebody or make a difference, hey, do it. Do it. We're here.
Nike did it.
Nike did, you know. Hey, me and Coach Dave doing it. Hey, some of the workers out there that are doing it, you know. Hey, why not you? You don't have to have a lot of money to make a difference.
You have to have a idea and faith that that idea will work. And put and step towards that idea on faith, and God will show you favor.
Yeah, so, all right, well, I hope y'all have a good rest of the week. There will be a midweek DCTV. I'll keep you posted, for sure. But to then, this is Coach Reggie Marsh Jr.
And this is Coach David Marsh.
And we're saying, hey, be blessed and thunder out.
I thought we just going to do that.
Oh, we want to do that. Hey, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3.